Now it belongs to this Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here. Well, at least he left a trail. Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. What's this? Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute. Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
Awful irregular.
I think we found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead, or working for Ryan. Columbia. He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. This Suchong must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how? A Lutece device. That's how he must have reopened the tear. Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Luteces before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
What hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're... I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float...
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. about those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heatsink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here.
Problem.
Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Yes, I'd love to have children.
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. You say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough talk. Fix machine.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
To give and not demand anything in return. Why? Who benefits, class? Someone who wants what you have, free from effort. A president, a premier, a pope, a parasite.
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud, gang.
Fat cat. If that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits. You got me.
You spit, Rabbit. You spit, Frankie. And you leave me what? You think I don't know how to...
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode tube. Got it. Now I need to find Old Man Winter and a CO2 scrubber.
Welcome to the Circus of Value. No refund, no return.
bribery. And you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. Next, martial law.
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
When you can expect nothing less than
Hypnotize Big Daddy.
Coming next year.
Of course.
What up?
here you may fulfill your potential and get all that is your due. To do less is criminal. Scene. There are no excuses in Rapture. I heard that. Look long and hard enough, the parasite will reveal itself.
Pride in my respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
High and
Where
low.
there's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, you'll suffocate. One thing I did like about Rapture: lots of new books to read. That will need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
You okay?
I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
If that's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks. The humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that. Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
Well, he's gonna be handsome and smart and self-assured like
There. The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
Nietzsche said, "You must have chaos within to give birth to a dancing star."
A Rapture reminder. The waters surrounding Fontaine's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape to the ruse. Life down at Fontaine's is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
Personality.
Mother always says it's important to be yourself. So here I am. 100% the genuine article.
To begin the future, we first clear away the debris of the past. This obliteration is inside. Inside you. My colleague appears.
If that's what they call a fella who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits. You got me.
Why'd you do it? Wasn't I good enough? These new songs, they're real personal. They're like love. Straight from my heart. Of all my bad stuff, like you.
Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Spying on me again. Everyone's
odd.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
When I find you...
Foul play.
Give me the cold shoulder. Come on out, you! A bootless errand, a snipe hunt. All told, an unprofitable use of time.
First, the law gets bribery. Then, there was some fella in my prison advising how I defecate. Next, martial law.
Unaccustomed to such strange noises. I saw where you went. Give me the cold shoulder. I know right where you are. I ain't through with you yet. I know right where you are.
Probably a switch around here somewhere. This is gonna be noisy.
Where'd you go? You're not getting out of this deal that easy.
I ain't through with you yet.
Oh, Jesus! Who did this? You left me with...
Got it. Just need to find Old Man Winter and we're done.
The waters surrounding Fontaine's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape to the roof.
Time to time.
Life down
What
in
of it?
Fontaine's is going to be
I'd
what
been
you
told
make
this
of it.
town was friendly
So
to
make
free
it
enterprise. Well, what was that? I know right where you are.
Love, I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this. Ryan's got must wade deep within the most dangerous mental territory, looking for a fight.
That's what this is. Incessant, unfounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs. I can change, sugar. I can. Just give me a chance.
I want to go to Cohen's. 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 There. Now I'll get in.
I didn't say you could go.
Come back!
Nothing to be afraid of.
I want to talk is all. Accustomed to such strange noises.
Still be around.
Old Man Winter. That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
Let me take a proper look at you.
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. The splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talking about how he was going to lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss. See where that got him.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us that don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo. Now be quick about it, and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Just what we needed. That was the last of it.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Yeah, sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
The anarchist Bakunin said, the urge to destroy is also a creative urge.
Stay frosty with the plasmid that lets you enjoy life at a cool pace. Turn down the heat and turn up the ease and relaxation with Old Man Winter from Ryan Industries.
It's simple. You want to mind control everybody? Public address system. That's how you do it, Kara. Just like that.
Your mother didn't love you. I should